ready, G? You know what I'm saying? You ready?
I'm waiting on you.
Waiting on me? Hey, man, welcome y'all, man. We tuned in now to the Strip podcast, man. Listen, on this podcast, man, we searching for the number one strip clubs in the state, man. We're rating the top strip clubs. We do club reviews, dancer reviews, interviews, and etc. Man, listen, if you want to get a chance to come on this podcast, if you're a club owner or a dancer, make sure I click the link in the description down below or hit us up on Instagram or contact us on our email. Everything will be listed down below for the experience, you know what I'm saying? So we like your number one source for, like, you got Google. You know how Google BG. You go out of town and they be showing the 3.5, 2.5 reviews, but in reality,
5 stars.
Really it's a 5-star review. So that's what we here for, man. We here to knock them out the water real quick and go ahead and show y'all the real deal, and let y'all know how it really is. You know what I'm saying? From our perspective, you know what I'm saying? Got a real deal. So
for sure. So
we'll
pop it off with, you know how we got we also got the strip merch going on.
Oh yeah, so I see what we got going on right here. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Can't even really get that in
there.
You
gotta get it in. Look, you gotta show up a little. You gotta stab a little. You know what I'm saying?
We got the strip merch going. We also got another piece coming out.
Oh yeah, legendary piece.
Yeah, we got all that coming out.
We'll give them a little, like not a sneak peek, but like a say what it is, like a type of style.
Nah,
not the style.
No, we just gonna wait for
it. Wait. First, so let's go ahead and do this right here. Look, you know what I'm saying? Introduce ourselves, man. I'm DayDay. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all that probably watching this already know me. I'm DayDay on YouTube and DayDay on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? One of my names.
Oh yeah. I just go by G. You know.
G with no IG.
G with no IG. You know
G with no IG.
Yeah, that's it right there.
That's it. So, man, listen, man. Like I said, so boom. Let's go ahead and get into it. So we sipping on right here, G.
We sipping on that Patty.
Yeah, Patty. Which one is this
Patty? It's the what joint is that? It's that Anejo.
The Mayo.
Anejo.
So I ain't gonna drink this joint straight. I'm gonna take my time with this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna take my time. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my time. You know what I'm saying? You got time. I'm taking my time with that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, do your thing.
Take my time. You know what I'm saying? But we all going. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we gotta take one shot to get it out of the way.
All right, let's go ahead. All right. So let's get it, man. I'm gonna pour them the water real quick.
Sound about right.
So, man, let's go ahead and get into how we got this show started, man. Man, this is crazy. So, you want to go ahead and run it like that?
Yeah, we're going to run that like that. Yeah.
All right, bet. So, look, y'all. Listen.
The intro video. Give them the intro video.
You know what I'm saying? It's our first podcast, first video, but y'all see what it is. We about to get right to it. So, man, how we got started, you know what I'm saying? What was it, back in 2017, G?
Might have been 17.
16, 17.
Yeah, 17
so, it was back in the day. Matter of fact, me and the Joker went to school together. You know what I'm saying? Went to school together. I knew him, but I ain't never talked to him. You know what I'm saying? It was just like one of the type, I know him, I know him type shit, whatever.
Yeah.
So boom, it was we all had Chevys, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chevy Heavy, you know what I'm saying? If y'all watching this, y'all know Chevy Heavy was
Chevy
all
Heavy.
hanging out. And then it was all in the group chat things like they was fucking the cars heavy. So what happened? It was, what'd you say, G? It was in the chat and you was like,
we was in the GC. I think it was just it was just one day. I forgot what it was because everybody was out. Everybody had the imps and the monies out and all that. And then that's when I think you wasn't out there yet, but you had hit the GC and everybody was like, man, what's the move? What's going on? And then I think that's when you said, yeah, who try to hit the strip?
Yeah.
I was like, man, I ain't never been to the strip, but I always wanted to hit the strip. You know what I'm saying? So you was like, man, you was like strip club. That's what it was.
Yeah, the strip club.
Like strip club. I was like, I ain't never been to the strip club. Let's see what's to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I hit the GC back. I was like, yeah, we can go here. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you. All right.
Boom. So what happened? So I was at the crib still. He was out of shit. So he pulled up. You know what I'm saying? So he pulled up. So at this time, G, you know, back in the day, I was on the gas move. Yeah, I know what the gas move is, but I had stopped. So I was buying up. I had a little black. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mess with them joints no more. I was just coming off the gas joint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that is. Put me on one, G.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So then he pulled. You know what I'm saying? We stepped out. I had at the time. I think I had that. Did I have a velvet that time? Black velvet.
No, at the time. Well, no, that's when they stepped out. Yeah,
no,
you
first,
already had the. Yeah, you
they
had
the velvet. I had the
right.
Yeah, had the velvet. I had
right.
I had copped the black velvet. It was a fifth of that. I had that already on deck.
Right.
So I say at this time.
Hold on, G, but tell how old was we? Was like what?
Oh shit! It was like it's 2017. It was probably like 17. No, it's 2017. Like 18. 18,
It's something like
18,
that.
19,
Something like that. Yeah,
19, 19.
something like that.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't, and listen, we don't want y'all to drink young. Don't drink young. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that whatever. But so we rolled down to the strip. We went to this one joint. It was a little cool joint back in the day. And then, I'm lit. I'm lit off the joint. Mind you, this man, he ain't never drank
a day of my life.
Ever in his life, right? So I'm over there off the joint going, I'm feeling good. And then he was like,
because we was already at the we had went to the strip club, right? It was a strip club out of Maryland. So we had went to there, pulled up. Then we stepped in there. But they was like, you can only have your, your drink in a bottle. Okay, cool.
Yeah, water bottle type.
Yeah, so we stepped in there. I'm right beside him. We posted on the wall. Just laying low. Nothing too extravagant. And I looked to the right. He already had a little shorty over there dancing. I'm like, wow. All right. So dude, he take another sip or whatever doing his thing. I'm looking. I'm like, oh, give me 1 second. Let me try some of this. So then that's when I went on and got the, I went on and took a sip of it, and I was like, And at the time, Black Velvet was like what?
It was like $8 for
it was like
fifth. I'm talking about the cheapest liquor you can get. $8, G, like $8. You know what I'm saying? The cheapest liquor though.
Right. So I take a sip of it. I'm like, all right. And at the time, the first sip was like crucial. But keep in mind, it was so cheap. It was like, all right. So it didn't take you much to get there. So it was like,
right.
Had another one. After that, it was just like a field day. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then at that time, I think we only stepped out with like, was it only like $100, G?
I think we was probably doing like 80 back then.
G.
$80 back then. Because the joint was like, we was doing 20 to get in.
Right.
$10 a song for the dances. We was cheaping it back then. It was an $8 crew back then.
Right.
Yeah, it was $8 crew back then.
Like that. Yeah, the max was always a bean.
Yeah, bean was the max at the time.
The bean,
you know
right.
Bean was the max at the time. Then my man got on got the Velvet. He ain't try to tell you what really happened. I'm gonna tell you how it happened, right? I'm over there jump dancing. I'm feeling good. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You gotta mess with the jump. He said, man, give me the bottle. Took the bottle. He took the whole box and go ahead and do your thing. Man, sent the bottle. At the end of the night, he was like, hey, G, that jump like that, bro. I gotta fuck with that shit, bro. So I was like, all right. So boom, we ran it back again after that.
Right.
We went
that next weekend, right?
Yeah, we was hitting that joint.
Right, we was hitting the strips.
That was like a monthly bill for us. It was like a car note or some shit, bro. We was hitting that joint like, man, what?
We was in that joint heavy.
Man, for real.
Heavy. And then that's when we started exploring other joints out in Maryland. We was like, all right, we gotta go to another joint.
Well, no, I remember at the time though, I was 18 or 19. So when you had turned 21, I was, we a year apart.
Right.
But when you can go to 21, so I couldn't go in, so we were still messing with the joints that was 18.
Only messing with the 18.
18 and older.
Because we couldn't hit the 21 joints yet.
Not yet.
So they still had other joints in Maryland that we was fucking with. And mainly all of them joints was mainly in Maryland because we couldn't hit no DC joints or nothing like that. Yeah. We
used to hit a lot of them joints. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them joints. So then, what happened? From there, bro, we just been going crazy. Since 2017... and you got 18, 19, 20, all the way to here, right? So now we done hit so many strip clubs and things like that, bro. We know like the ins and outs, you know what I'm saying, what to expect. And we used to go off the whole Google thing too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, is this club like that? We don't even know. We go, and then the club might be like a cool club, but the review might be some trash, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or there might be a club that's really some trash, like when you go there, but the reviews be high. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So now, like, we came up to a door now, like, we was like, dog, we got to make our own jump. We got to have it somewhere, like, our own source that people can, you know what I'm saying, reach out and be like, yo, what's the best club in the area of Maryland or DC, Virginia, or, out Miami or whatever the case may be. We can let you know, like, go on, hey, look, we go on to Instagram, check it out, things like that.
All of that.
Yeah, and another thing, I don't think we said this, the Instagram is TheStrip X, all right? So it's TheStrip, and then at the X is at the end of the right here. So you put an X at the back. It's on the back of the hoodies too and shit. But that's how it is. So let them know how we rocking now, though, G.
Okay. So hold on, but we ain't never hit no VA strips, did we?
It ain't none.
It's
it ain't none worth.
I mean,
files. We didn't
like that's in you know what I'm saying, we could just hit that joint real fast and not, it ain't nothing like that. None of them around the way. They said West Virginia getting out of hand, but I don't know. That's just what I heard.
West
you know
Virginia?
what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's a hike though. That's a hike.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying?
If you a club on out West Virginia, I try and what I'm saying. Hey, let us know. DM us. You know what I'm saying? We would love to come check the club out and then give y'all a rebate on the rate on the club.
You know what I'm saying? The furthest we ever been was what?
Baltimore now, G.
No,
Baltimore. It has to be.
G, not the farthest we ever been. Excuse me, is the booby trap on the river.
That was on vacation.
But I'm just saying that's right.
You got to drink to that one too. That motherfucker right there was
booby trap on the river, something else. Woo! I do it right there, good. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, the booby trap on the river was crazy. That was crazy.
But nah, because at first when we hit 21, well, when you hit 21, because I was 22, but when you hit 21, I think the first strip that we hit was it
the house.
It was the house.
The house.
Okay.
That was the house, cuz.
It was the house, man. Shout out to the house.
Yeah,
man.
for real, most definitely.
Shout out to the house. They show a lot of love, a lot of respect.
Definitely, a lot.
House.
We look, we went there off the gram. That was our first. We knew off the gram and shit, and we knew people already there. So we was like, we got a table. We went hard. Very first time we went that job, we got a table and everything. Went hard for the B-Days.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, we celebrated that.
Yeah, that was a jump right there. Cause
that was a good time. Good time. It was
definitely was. Got a section. And so what we upgraded to from that? We did 300.
No, remember we started off with the bean. Right. All right. So this is how it went when we
let them know the cash flow. How we went from that shit, the cash flow.
All right. So at first it was the bean.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it was 80, then it was bean, whichever one.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
One.
And then that's when we started going up to like 160. Because remember we went to that other club when we were still in Maryland. Before you was 21. We had hit the I forgot what that joint was. A joint out there in Laurel. I forgot what it was called.
What's the name of that jump? Cause damn, what's the name of that jump, bro? It's a hike though. It's not Sins. It's not that jump. Showcase Theater. Yeah, Showcase Theater.
We went out to Showcase. Right. Because before that, you would have already been to the strip because you went to that other jump though.
Back in the day.
Right. What was that junk?
X4B and Bass and Crew. Hey, young, listen, Bass and Crew and X4B was the strip club to be at, G. If y'all, listen, oh my gosh, like, first time 8 to 18 ever going to a strip club was the first strip club I ever went to was X4B, G. That joint was crazy, G.
Right.
I seen some, whew, man. We gonna,
right. That was, I never got the chance to get to that one though, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But right, so that's when we hit Showcase, and then that's when we started doing 160 because we had to make sure we had enough for the entry fee.
Mm-hmm.
And the entry fee back then was probably like what 30.
That's when we had to start getting more money. Because we knew entry fee for that jump was like $30.
Right. So it was bringing more money, et cetera, et cetera. And then that's when we had just into the what we do after that. After that it started being like 200. It was like 200, and then
160 to 2. Yeah,
160 to 200. Because it's like, oh my God, spend a little extra more than like, even though you know what I'm saying, you might not even spend the whole thing for real, but you just gotta have that extra for insurance. You know what I'm saying? Got that 200 a day for insurance purposes. But then after that, went from 200 to what 5. Nah, not really. I mean, well, for the B-Days, I probably only had like 5 back when it was in the back when we hit the house. I only had like 5. That one time when you first turned 21, we went in there because we had got this section. Yeah. Remember me and you went half on the section. So.
Yep.
And then after that, that's when I don't know what started going on. That's when we just started.
It started going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how much you taking out, G? Well, actually, the pandemic had I think that's how niggas started pulling out like 800 to 1,000 because Navy Fed allow you to pull out 1,000 when the pandemic had hit.
Yeah,
and then that's when we was like, man, how much you taking? I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Shit was crazy.
Yeah, we just started going crazy every time because we just started having bringing out 1,000 for real. Started working with 1,000. It's like. All right, but it's just insurance purposes. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta spend it all, but it's like you might spend it. You know what I'm saying? You might spend it.
So look though, it was last year. We hit the Normas. Was at Norma's. That's when we
shout
took out the
Shout out
1,000.
Norma's,
Shout out to Norma's,
You know, in
G.
Baltimore.
Man,
You know
we went to
Shout out
that jump. We
Norma.
had that jump for the B-Days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Hey, y'all, if y'all ain't never been in Norma Jeans, bro, listen, bro. Hey, Norma's, it's like that. They show a lot of love. Man, Norma's is like that, man. Shout out to Norma's, man. So when we first went to that jump, we got the section.
Right.
Got the section and shit. And then crazy part about it is we had got the regular, it was like a section of like for like 5, 6 of us. 7 of us.
Right. Yeah, we had got a section like that.
Yeah. And then we had got there, man, for the actual party. Our B-Days, it was like 5, 6 of us there. And they said that they had filled up our section. So they said, we're going to upgrade y'all. We like, all right, bet. They put us in the champagne room.
Champagne room, yeah, that's what they called it.
The champagne zone. And look, the best part about it is they let you pick your Jones that you can get. You know what I'm saying? They let you pick. Man, I was like, whoa. So mind you, we all came in that joint in all black. Hey, look, if y'all roll with us, listen, the attire for the strip is the all black attire, G. Fresh, all black, you know what I'm saying? You rock whatever shoes, but
flashy, just some chill
all
shit,
black, you know what I'm saying? Then we popped out with the, we had the backpack. Backpack with $1,000 and shit.
Everybody that showed up had to have $1,000.
$1,000. So we came into that junk. We went to that junk, man. We having a good time pipe for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, but it was like 45 minutes at the max.
30 minutes to an hour. Damn. Boom.
I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. All I know is everybody get the coughing and sneezing. It's like, what the fuck going on?
Right.
And so, you know, it was Mace in the club, and then we got up out of there.
Then we went to another strip to finish the night off.
Yeah.
We went to the other strip to finish the night off because it was around the way.
Mm-hmm.
But Norma's.
Yeah, Norma's is like that. It's in Baltimore, y'all. So if y'all want Norma's, is in Baltimore. You got the house that's in DC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Check them out. Check them out.
These are clubs that we go to now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if y'all ever ask, and what's some good clubs out DC? Hey, you got the house, and you got Norma's in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
we ain't hit all the strips in DC, but you
not
know
all
what I'm saying?
of them.
We just giving you our, you know what I'm saying? I take on it.
Yeah.
And the house that's just like that's our go-to right there.
Most definitely. The house is the go-to right up the street. Ain't far, none of that.
We gotta check out that other joint in Baltimore though. That new one that's
the
joint called
the upscale joint now. That jump, it been going crazy.
What's it called, Jim?
Upscale. It's still called the Larry Flint's jump, but it's upscale. Well, they changed it to upscale or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. They changed that jump to upscale. Gee, that jump, it going crazy. If y'all never been to Baltimore, G, it's like a club here, and here. Yeah. And it's like another one. It's like that whole circle, man. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
It's a nice strip, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be out there, the cars, the bikes. It's like that, man. It's tight. For sure. It's most definitely like that.
Yeah, we just hit Norman's yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. It was a CIAA weekend. The basketball jump flooded down that jump, man.
Surely was.
Flooded. You know what I mean? Flooded. So y'all got step to that jump, man.
Yeah.
Most definitely got step to that jump. But that's how we got, you know what I'm saying? That's how we start hanging out and shit, man. It went from just knowing each other in high school, we don't never speak on that because, you know what I'm saying? Then the car shit, we started chopping it up. Then we started hitting the strip, and then
we started just doing.
That's what it was.
We started doing the cars, started doing the bikes.
Bike was fucking with the bikes for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Then the strip club, then the lick, then hit the gym. And it's time to tell how wild this shit used to be, right? We used to go to the gym, right? And then real live leave the gym, be like, hey, let's go cop a bottle. That's so backwards, you know what I'm saying? Like, who goes to the gym workout and they go cop a bottle?
Do a full workout, right? Do a full workout. Like, all right, we might as well go ahead and pull up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Probably already got that in the car. I got to go get that. Ain't make no type of sense.
But then, you know, once we get the liquor going, it's like, hey, G, what's the strip hitting on, cuz?
Right.
Hit the strip real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas always geeky to hit the strip.
That's you, cuz.
Nah. Niggas always geeky to hit the strip.
Oh, my goodness, cuz.
We try to lay low, you know what I'm saying? But hell no, that's how we started out. So it's like every time we step out now, it's like, what you bringing? Whatever you bringing, I'm matching.
Yeah, it was a match type deal. What we do yesterday? Cool 5?
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah.
We went to the joint, got 5. We ain't spend the whole thing. It is more like it's like I said, it's insurance. It's like you don't never want to go in that joint with 100 and realize you guys paid 30 to get in, and then you get like a drink. If you get a drink, you know what I'm saying, it might be $20 for a drink.
Yeah.
that's $50 gone out your 100 right there. It's like now you only got 50 left. What you gonna do?
Yeah,
That's not gonna last you 2-3 hours. It's not gonna happen. Like it's not.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, to a lot of people, they probably like, bro, these niggas crazy. They really doing $1,000, like 500, like crazy. But
it's like man,
it's for experience though. G. You don't
like
get this every. You don't do this every day. It's not an everyday type
like
of deal.
When you there, you just there. You just having fun. You know what I'm saying?
That's all it is though. Cause that's
but rule number one about the strip club though, man. Rule number one is never go to the ATM.
Yeah, you need to tell that to yourself. Oh my gosh, G.
Never hit the strip in the ATM. Good. If you hit the strip, if you hit the ATM, I said never hit the strip.
Exactly. That's like
wait, hold on. Nah, if you hit the ATM in the strip, you down bad.
Yeah, you cashed out. If you cash out, if you come in there with $200 and you empty your pocket, do not go to the ATM. All right. Don't be like this guy and go to the ATM. Let me tell you what this nigga just did. Right. What was this? Like 2 weeks ago. went to the Jones. How much we take out that day?
When we went to
I think we took out. It was like
when we went to the house.
Yeah, 2
Oh
weekends
yeah, that was
ago.
that was 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
How many take out? Like I was like
no, I took out 6 or 8 because remember we hit Norman's and then we hit the house.
Right. So I think I had like 5.
I had 6 on me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I had like
6.
5. I had like 5 in the pocket. So we went to Norma's and we left there.
I had a nice little time in Norman's.
Yes, sir.
Then we rolled out and then we hit the house. And on the way there, we had to stop at the Civ. You know, I just grabbed a quick 2.
You know what I'm saying? We was drinking. I don't even remember even going to the 7-Eleven G.
Right.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah,
part.
so grabbed a quick 2. Okay, cool.
Right. So you said you had.
I had 6.
You had the 6.
Stepped out with 6.
And
I didn't cash out in the Norman's.
Right, and then you copped the 2.
I copped the extra 2.
So that's okay. That's 8. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And then got to the Norman's, met some other niggas up there. You know what I'm saying? And we just had a nice little time in a little section over there. Nothing special.
Right.
Nothing special. And then you know.
I'm just waiting for him to tell all the bullshit. I'm just waiting for I can speak real quick.
You know, that's when we just had a nice time. You know what I'm saying? And then, then they closed, and then we rolled out.
Look, let's cash out G, right? Let me tell you what this man just did, right? Man went to the jump. We was joking, went to the jump. We having a good ass time, man, drinking and shit. So like probably for like 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really notice it, but I noticed the nigga went around. Like he went right. We sit in the same area, so I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, he doing his thing, whatever. So he came over there, he was like, yo, G, let me get a bean real quick. I'm like, all right, you know, fool. That's how we do, man. We just, you know what I'm saying? That money, money ain't shit. We don't look at shit like that. I gave him a bean. We kept on potting for the night, right? So we leave the jump. This nigga tell me, he was like, oh, bruh, I had went to the ATM. I said, huh? He was like, I left the club, went to the car, got the wallet, came back, went to the ATM. I'm like, gee, so you went to the ATM, right? So you, first of all, you got inside, cashed out. Imagine, y'all, he said 800. So he cashed out, went to the ATM, must have cashed out again, and then said, yo, G, let me get a bean.
Gee, that's not how that
cash out, G. Look, they can hear it, G. Come on now.
They really went, G.
They just did the numbers. I just broke it down simply.
That's how it really went, G.
All right, so what happens? You can't go past the fact you said from 6 to 8 before we got right. Okay, cool. So go ahead. So 6 to 8.
I went from 6 and then went to 8 because we grabbed the 2 out the Civ. Then after that, that's when I just needed a little something extra. You know what I'm saying? We're just having fun. You know what I'm saying?
A little something extra is probably like $250.
I just needed a little something extra. You know what I'm saying? It was just, I can't really explain it, but you know what I'm saying. You just gotta have that, be over there and have that experience. You was like, damn. All right, so now you can relate to it. You know what I'm saying? But time out. It was one time we was in the strip and you was like,
don't sit there and run off what you just thought. No, they want to know how much did you take out the ATM?
I probably took this little
cap. Don't cap.
No, it wasn't nothing much. Cause I remember it was a nigga in front of me. I said, "Hey G, how much is your charge?" I think he said like 10 or 20. I said, "Shit." 20. I'm like, shit, the bank jail. Like, even if you go to another bank, like the joint gonna be $3, $5. I'm like 10, 20. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
What you take
I think
out?
I probably only took out. Honestly, I probably only took out like 2 or 3. It wasn't nothing much.
Okay, so that rounded to 1,000.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
For sure. And I probably left out with about. About $70, about $70, $80, because I used the rest of that for gas and food.
We're not asked. Nobody care about the gas and food, G. We talking about what you leave out the joint with, G.
I probably left out with like $70.
So out of a band, you left out with it, and like you went home with $70.
Probably about 1,000 to 1,100.
Don't be this guy, y'all. Just don't do it.
Just don't. The moral of the story is do not hit the ATM inside the strip.
Facts.
If you do that, you down. You down bad.
I mean, he know the rule of thumb, G. Don't ever hit the ATM.
Right.
But the fact that he left out the club, G. This was going on. He left, went to the car, came back, and hit the ATM, and then said, "Yo, G, let me get a bean." What? And I didn't know nothing about this shit at the time. You know, so I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Till the next day, you know.
Y'all was showing off. G.
Cutting up. I don't cash out. I don't cash out, man.
Yeah, so never cash out, but it's just insurance purposes. You know what I'm saying? But when we just step to have fun. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's a every weekend thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just niggas on some chill shit. So yeah,
we really all is to do, bro. Like we don't go to clubs, bro.
Nah, we don't do the regular clubs. We just mainly strip.
Clubs the same price. Get a table, $1,500. We stand on the couch all day, drinking liquor, watching the girls.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, the hoes might even pull up on you.
Pull up.
Once you got that section, bro.
Of course, but you gotta spend that. Cool. You gotta get that section. And look, you don't even have to have a lot of money to go to the strip club, bro. And most of the time, of the time when we go, we really go just to chill, bro. Yeah. Like it'd be like a vibe. Go on that jump, sit down, listen to music.
Chill, you know what I'm saying?
See the beautiful women that's in there.
The women come over, they fuck with you, they be chilling. Everybody laughing and chill. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta go in there and flex and do all this
Hell
shit.
No, you ain't gotta do that shit. Hell no.
I mean, but it's cool just to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's really it.
It's cool if you want to go ahead and do shit like that, but you know what I'm saying? But I mean, aside from that though, that drink that you had us in yesterday after we left Norma's.
Gee, that joke wasn't that bad. You want to say the name or you want to say take the name? Don't say the name right now.
No, don't say the name.
Okay, don't say
the name right now.
All right.
Not right now.
All right, gotcha.
Not right now. But just know.
It wasn't even that bad.
It was bad. G.
It wasn't that bad.
That joint was horrible.
It wasn't that bad.
That joint was fucking
horrible. But we was
horrible.
right there, G. We was right in the section, G. Why not? Like, it was one of them type deals, bro.
Hell nah. I could
it
never go back
we ain't
gonna
say the name. But it wasn't that bad. We had walked left out of Norma's and there was a drink.
Just know it was on what's that drink? It was on Baltimore Street.
Yeah, it's all right there. It's all right there. We went to that joint, we went inside. So we went inside the joke and we walking like, cause we ain't never been there, but it was like a why not? You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna come here tomorrow. So it was like, all right, cool. Right. So we went in that joke and we went inside. It was the bottom floor, walked around. So we went straight upstairs. So we go upstairs and shit. Boom. It's flooded. Like it's literally like from this like literally it's a bar joint with the poles in the middle of it and a bunch of people around. So mind you, it was a mirror on the other side. Mm-hmm. We thinking, oh, all right, bet it's another side of the joint, so we can go on that other side instead of saying right here. As we walking around to the joint, bro, it's a mirror. It's not. So what we seeing actually is what we already seen. It's just pointing back that direction. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're like, what the fuck? So we go around the whole joint, go back downstairs, and he's like, G, why are we in here? I said, G, I don't know. You chose to come in this motherfucker. It was your choice. You could have stayed in Norma's for all that, chilled out at the bar.
Everything was cool at Norma's. He was so geeking to get over to this.
I just wanted to see what the other joint was hitting. That way, so we can just know for personal preferences. Like you would know, like, all right, that joint ain't hitting all. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying?
He was so geeking.
I wasn't geeking. That's cap. I said, okay, don't even cap my name like that.
So we step in the jump. Shorty over there dancing, whoop de whoop. Okay, cool. I'm standing right beside him, like how we are right now.
Right, chilling.
So the little shorty over there dancing, whoop de whoop. I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh, she ain't my speed. No. He look at me. He like, yeah, you want this joint? First off, no, this nigga know my speed. I'm like, no, I don't want this junk. You know what I'm saying? No, let me finish. No, let me finish. So Shorty, she over there doing her thing and shit. So she grazed her hand and she rubbing on my shit. I'm like, bitch, the fuck? Like, bitch, don't touch me. Bitch, you don't even, no, don't touch me. No, I don't even know what happened after that. She just had a whole attitude. Her whole vibe was blown. Like, I'm not giving her no attention. I'm like,
Nah, at all.
I'm like, shorty, don't touch me. No, what? Don't touch me. Come on now. Move on.
What happened? The whole time she came from the back room, and we was standing right there. She came over there. Imagine, I'm telling her, I'm like, "Gee, you want this drink?" I had the ones in my hand. I'm trying to take the ones, get her.
Yeah,
I'm about to push them over to her.
Dump her off to me. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, G, nah, I don't want this joint. This joint is not my speed. No, not at all.
Take it. He's like, nah. I'm like,
so then that's when Shorty had a whole attitude. She blew my mood. Cause I was already blown. We was in there. The joint was just not even hitting.
Well, now we know. You know what I'm saying?
That's I would never go back to that. We shouldn't even still been in there, G. That was my whole. It was
like 1 o'clock, G. Well, what was us gonna go? I mean, we could have went back to normals.
Right, we should have.
We tried to go in the other jump, but
but the other jump was way too.
Yeah, it was too packed. You know what I'm saying? It was way too packed. So it's like, I said, G, we can go back to normals. And he was like, all right, and we just stood there. But it was like one of them joints we just finished the night off at that jump. But now we know, like, that jump. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Fuck no.
It's not worth
it. Hell nah.
If you know, you know. Like, it's one of them clubs like a, what you want to say, like a hole in the wall? Basically.
For sure.
Hole in the wall. It's a hole in the wall.
Yeah,
but crazy part about it is people like say it's not like that. So now that we've been, it's like that for real. You know what I'm saying? It's not, it ain't.
Right.
Nah, it ain't all like that for real.
You know what I'm saying? Hell nah.
So, let's get to this part right here, G. So look, what's the wildest shit you've ever seen inside the strip club?